This is The Rumor Report with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
So listen up.
Well, are you guys excited for this new Verzuz, Dipset versus The Lox? It's going to be at Madison Square Garden's Hulu Theater. And yes, I can't wait to see that one. That's going to be live in person. Tickets are available actually starting today at noon.
I think I would rather have seen G-Unit versus Dipset or even Terror Squad versus Dipset. Like, the Lox are phenomenal. They're legends, but we already saw Kiss, and I'm sure it's quite a few records Kiss did that the Lox might do again. And I think Dipset got that one, but it depends on how it's structured. Like, if it's just group songs.
I don't know. That's a good one.
20.
But if it's just group songs, like if they can only play group songs.
Can't be just group songs.
If it's the solo stuff where you taking
solo.
Cam and Jim and Jules, you got to get. I think I would get at the Dipset.
Yeah, Jewels. But
It's going to be a good one.
Yeah, I mean, I think it'll be a good one. But I mean, it all depends on the 20 songs. But Dipset got about 40, and the Lox got about 40.
Yeah, but the Lox got a different type of music. The Lox got that rider music. The Lox got the music I'm listening
Dipset
to
too.
when I'm
Dipset too.
riding in the car. But yeah, you heard more Dipset in the clubs. You know what I mean? You heard more Dipset on radio.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Like, the Lox got that rider music. Styles got that music that I like to think to when I'm driving. I like to work out to.
Yeah.
You know?
But they got so
Well,
many
it goes
joints and so many joints together. I mean, it's
Tuesday, August 3rd is the date that it goes down that you can see it live in person. And of course, you could watch it on Triller, on that app, on Verzuz TV, or on the Fight TV app.
There was a point in my life where the Lox, I would listen to the Lox and I just wanted to grab something sharp and stab people with it. That's the type of music the Lox make. Drop on the clues bombs for the Lox, the LOX.
But thank God everybody's juicing now. Styles
Yes.
P wrote on Twitter, he said, if you got us losing, you can't be thinking about lyrics, because when it comes to that, no one is in position to challenge our expertise. No one.
That's the problem. I love Styles, but Verzuz is not about lyrics. Verzuz is about songs. It hasn't been. Verzuz is not about lyrics. It's about songs.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what it's about. That's simply what Verzuz is about. Songs. It's not about lyrics. That's the same reason, like, we talk about Nori and Beanie. I would probably lean towards Nori, because it's not like it's a lyrical battle.
Right,
it's about songs.
The biggest songs.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
So I would have to go
I
with
think
Dipset.
I think it's a good matchup. So we'll see, because with 20 songs, it is going to depend on what 20 songs they pick. They have a lot to choose from.
I mean, it's going to be
So let's
entertaining.
see.
I mean, you can't lose. I mean, it's the Lox and Dipset,
All right, now Candace Parker is the first woman to be featured on an NBA 2K cover. So congratulations to her, the Chicago Sky forward, 6-time WNBA All-Star, 2-time WNBA MVP, and 2016 WNBA Finals MVP. So she is now on the cover of the WNBA 25th Anniversary Special Edition of NBA 2K22, which will be released on September 10th.
I love it.
She posted, extremely proud and humbled to be the first female cover athlete in the history of NBA 2K. I'm honored to work with a company that's investing in women and betting on us to succeed. I'm hopeful there will be many more badass females to follow.
Absolutely. Drop on the clues bombs for Candace Parker. I'm sure Columbia, South Carolina's own Asia Wilson will get that opportunity one day as well. So I love that Candace is leading the way.
Do they have a WNBA basketball game? Video game?
No, but I think some of the women are in this year's, if I'm not mistaken.
Gotcha.
I know Asia definitely is in.
They've been added 3 years. WNBA was added to 2K 3 years ago.
3 years ago? Okay.
Mm-hmm. But this is the first time there's been a woman on the cover featured.
Right. Mm-hmm.
All right, now the Real Housewives of New York reunion is on hold right now amid low ratings, and they said there was some fan backlash. So they said they were set to film the season 13 reunion on August 5th, but they were told that the taping is on hold until at least September because of that decline in ratings. Now, it's unclear what is prompting those low ratings, but they said last week's episode was the lowest rated one ever, with 764,000 live viewers. Now, Ebony K Williams is saying that all her talk about racial issues on the show has nothing to do with their poor TV ratings. She said that's all on producers. She told TMZ she should not be the scapegoat for a declining TV audience just because she doesn't make final cut decisions about what ends up airing. The producers do.
That's so whack, because if the ratings were sky high, it's not like they would say it's because of Ebony K Williams. You know what I mean?
Definitely wouldn't.
When the ratings are low, they want to put the blame on that race talk. Like, knock it off.
Now, according to TMZ, they're saying that sources close to some of the cast members are tired of the storyline coming up every episode. And they said they think that Real Housewives of New York should be lighthearted, fun entertainment with a bit of drama. And that's what sources are saying. All right, now 50 Cent said he's trying to convince 42 Doug to take Jeezy off a song for the BMF soundtrack. He did a new interview recently, and on This Is 50, here's what he said.
I gotta look, another record coming from the BMF soundtrack. BMF will have a whole musical soundtrack. I got 42 Doug, him and, he already sent something, him and Jeezy. I like it with 42 Doug though. You don't really need Jeezy, you just need 42 Doug. I'm just trying to convince him to take that off the record and just rock, because his is hot. Like,
well, one thing about 50 Cent, you don't have to worry about him telling you how he feels about something.
I wonder where him and Jeezy that beef came from, though. Like, where
Is
did
it
that come
beef?
I forgot. Jeezy gave him a shot on his last album, if I'm not mistaken. I forgot how it started.
They just taking little shots at each other. All right, Jerry O'Connell is now a permanent co-host on The Talk, replacing Sharon Osbourne after the scandal that she had. So it's the first time a male is going to hold that full-time position, even though he's frequently been a guest host in the past. And here's what was said on the show.
It's really exciting. First of all, I want to say you ladies have been so welcoming to me. I mean, I came here as a guest months ago, and just from the moment I walked in, you're just gracious, you're kind, you're fun, and it worked. And here we are, and we're going to have a lot of fun.
All right. And Chrissy Teigen is addressing her mental health because she is in the, quote, cancel club. She posted on social media, I don't really know what to say here. It just feels so weird to pretend nothing happened in this online world, but feel like utter ish in real life. Going outside sucks and doesn't feel right. Being at home alone with my mind makes me depressed. My depressed head raced. But I do know that however I'm handling this now isn't the right answer. I feel lost. I need to find my place again. I need to snap out of this. I desperately want to communicate with you guys instead of pretending everything is okay. I'm not used to any other way. Cancel club is a fascinating thing, and I have learned a whole lot. Only a few understand it, and it's impossible to know till you're in it. And it's hard to talk about it in that sense because obviously you sound whiny when you've clearly done something wrong. It just sucks. There is no winning, but there never is here anyhow. All I know is I love you guys. I miss you guys. And I just needed an honest moment with you because I'm just tired of being sick with myself all day.
Interesting. I mean, feel your feels, but I tell you what, if I did feel that way, I wouldn't go to social media with it, because not a single solitary soul on social media is gonna have sympathy for you.
Not at all.
It's not. Like, the internet likes to see people suffer, and if they labeled you an internet bully, they're not gonna have remorse for the so-called bully. So if you're looking for like validation or positive reinforcement from social media, you're gonna be in for a mentally and emotionally tough summer.
Well, she said, if you or someone you know has also been canceled, please let me know if there's a cancel club reunion because I could use some time off my couch. So she needs some help. All right. Well, that is your rumor report.
Isn't that kind of strange to seek validation from the same people that canceled you, though? like the internet did that. Like, I mean, you did it.
She
but
was
but the
she
internet.
was so active on social media. She just misses it.
All right, man. God bless.
All right. Well, thank you for that rumor report. Up next is the People's Choice Mix. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.